OK, we're going to start with this Telegraph front cover story very close to GB News' heart.
So Dame Alison Rose, the CEO of NatWest, which owns Coutts, has revealed that she was the source behind the BBC report that said that Nigel Farage was let go from Coutts because he didn't have enough money. It turned out to be a lie, but she's refusing to resign, and that's prompting some anger among politicians.
So it wasn't a coincidence that she was sitting next to the BBC journalist the night before it leaked?
No.
It turned out.
I'm
shocked.
Yeah, she says she made a serious error of judgment. I mean, yeah, no doubt. It's a breach of GDPR, and her only defence is that it was a lie. We didn't reveal personal information because it was incorrect. But yeah, I mean, she lied, and no wonder she wants to hang on to her job. It's £5 million a year.
£5 million does seem an awful lot for any job.
Well, that's like 5 accounts at Coutts.
Yeah. Well, when you put it in that term,
she should be denied a bank account. That is how she should be punished.
Because her values surely do not align. with
lying.
Anyone else's.
They don't have lying in their list of values.
So is it not possible though that we all make an error of judgment from time to time in our jobs? No,
I've never made one.
I mean, not to this extent. I'll grant you.
Well, look, she insisted that she's saying she thought it was in the public space already. But the thing is, as Nigel Farage has pointed out, he didn't actually reveal at that time that it was Coutts. It was Coutts that came out and said, we got rid of him because he's poor.
Look, the very fact that they prepared a 40-page dossier about the views that Nigel Farage had, it's got none of their business what his
he likes Ricky Gervais. Basically, that was one of the
I can't believe they put in the fact that he retweeted a Ricky Gervais joke. That's how ridiculous.
Yeah, the spying, the level of detail, spying on his social media account to see what he's been tweeting, what he's been sharing, and sharing a comedy clip that I think most people would laugh at and most people would share. It's ridiculous. It's like the Stasi. They had a list of people who wanted to buy a car, and they said if you want to buy a car, then you're a bad person.
But this is interesting, isn't it? Because it's not just. You see, I would have thought it was a few rogue executives at the bank or whatever.
Yeah.
It's clearly gone right.
They've got an actual committee. They've got the Reputation Management Committee or whatever. It's got some Orwellian name, and that's what it's tasked to deal with this.
Now, Josh, 39% of this bank is owned by the taxpayer, so it's fair play, isn't it, that some ministers are now saying they're weighing in and saying that Dame Alison's post isn't really tenable at this point.
Yeah, and NatWest has basically said that they're going to sort of look at how much money she's get. Maybe she'll only get like $4.5 million. But they're not looking to fire her. But what's amazing to me is online still. There are people still pushing the narrative that Nigel Farage lost his account because he didn't have enough money, even with this 40-page dossier, even with people apologising, even with the thousands of people out there who've also lost their accounts for various sort of bizarre reasons.
Yeah, but if you're politically tribal in that way, then evidence is useless because you've already decided what you want to believe and you're going to go along with it no matter what.
Yeah, but like otherwise intelligent people, it's amazing to see it like laid out like that.
And people who could be the victim of the next regime. So, I mean, comedians like Dara O'Brien and Rosie Holt who mock the government. I mean, who do they think the next government could come after if they don't like being mocked?
Right, quite. OK, well, we're going to